Hi, my beautiful Taurians. How are you? What are the messages for my Taurians? Messages for Tauruses. Interesting. You see these? Okay. Let me look at this. Well, with the Hanged Man and the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, there is an air of feeling stuck and somewhat like you don't have control over the situation. Yes, it could be financial. Two of Wands, there's a decision point. You are looking at where you have been, where you want to go, where you want to be. Noticing at this stage there's more to do. There needs to be a change, or there's a lack of change and you're feeling frustrated. This card doesn't mean a lack of change and not enough money, but when it's paired with a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius or Leo, or you taking on this energy, and also paired with the Six of Swords reversed, there is an essence of feeling stuck and wanting to take control of the situation. If you hear snoring, that's my pug. And also we have the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles here, and Justice. So these three cards very clearly, Tauruses, say that you're waiting for something. There's been hurt. There could be a lack of finances, a lack of stability. But there's this churning within you. If you're taking on this King of Wands energy, deep inside of you, Tauruses, there is a churning. And what you're doing energetically is preparing to make some shifts because something needs to change. But you're not ready to fully do it yet. Energetically, you're preparing for it. Now, this could be due to the Mars retrograde. We've got a lot of planets retrograde. So there's just this I need to go, I need to do this, but I can't yet. So I'm sensing, because this here, it's like you're planning. You're not going yet. You're not sharing any messages. You're not making any changes. You're not going on any journeys. You're not necessarily excited or happy because we have the Six of Wands here. You want justice. You want fairness. This could be life, general life or love, work related. But there's this energy here with the Hangman next to the Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, of you saying to yourself internally, it's not the right time. I have to make a couple more plans or wait a little bit longer before I do something. Now, a very important card for you is the Ace of Cups. It's in the center of the deck. It can be speaking of love or a new beginning. It could also be speaking to, with all of these cards here, it could very much be speaking to a new phase of emotional happiness. Now, when you're feeling stuck and left out in the cold, even if this is career and finance related, there is something brewing that you are going to make a shift in your life that will result in emotional happiness. It will be a very delightful new beginning for you. This could be love. We have the Emperor, we have the King of Wands. This very much could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody coming into your life, or you taking on this energy. I'm very much leaning towards you taking on this energy, because you're not feeling like you're in control. You're not feeling like you can be the victor in this. So you know something has got to change. And that's also why we have the Three of Pentacles here and the Five of Swords, because there is definitely loss. There's definitely regret. There's definitely a lack in some regards. But there's also a leveling up that's going to be taking place, adding to another pentacle. So where it's not there, you're planning, you're sitting. I'm kind of thinking like crouching tiger, hidden dragon. You're analyzing a little bit more to understand it definitely is not where you need to be, and it's definitely where you want to be before you make the shift. Probably going to be very frustrating for you because you being close to Aries on the zodiac chart, you like to put work in, you like to do things, you like to initiate, but you're a fixed sign, and so before you do that, it's hard to move out of that space. But the shift that you will be making will be very much in your control. It will be well mapped out. It will be well planned. Even if this is in love, you're not ready to go yet, but you're ready to go towards love, leaving love, whatever the situation is for you. There will definitely be a leveling up. And I feel like it's not that you're leveling up and focusing on work and you're losing something or taking advantage of something, because these 3 cards could be read this way. But with this whole reading, more so I feel like this is you putting things in place, planning. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. All right, let's pull some clarifiers. Madison. Shh. Maddie. Shh. Good girl. Good girl. You snoring? Oh my goodness. I'm not taking those. All right, what do we want to clarify? Let's clarify this Hanged Man. Because you see how there is this halo or this orb around his head, and he's waiting. The crow's waiting, the crow's waiting to pounce. You see this pentacle up here too? Waiting. Looking for signs, looking for symbols, looking for direction. Not feeling good. Feeling stressed out, seeking justice. I think you're going to seek your own justice, and that's what this recognition is. That's what these accolades are. That's where they're coming from. You're going to be moving in a direction that soothes your soul, something that you're passionate about. This could be a new hobby you pick up or a new job. Obviously, definitely could be a new love, very content love. But there's a leveling up, recognition, and accolades coming your way, whether you take the action or someone is bringing them to you, bringing it to you. Please clarify the Hangman for Tauruses. Yep. You're tired. You're pausing. You're pausing. You're pausing. You're recognizing that there has been a lot of good. You're recognizing that there was good. You're recognizing also that there needs to be more. You're recognizing you deserve more. You want more. You've got to keep going. That's why I really am heavily leaning towards these 2 cards being the energy that you are taking on. Not ready to go yet, but you're going to take on this energy, and immediately thereafter, Tauruses, recognition and accolades. Please clarify this Ace of Wands. Now let's clarify the Justice. Please clarify the Justice card for Tauruses. Yeah, you're not happy. You weren't happy. Something happened and you want justice. That will make you happy. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups for Tauruses. Please clarify this Ace of Cups. Okay. Could be a water sign. Be careful if this is love-related Tauruses and you're dealing with a water sign, specifically a Scorpio. There is this strong connection between Taurus and Scorpio. I get a lot of readings, which, by the way, I have to say, I'm not doing private readings right now. I'm not doing private readings. So I've done a lot of private readings between Tauruses and Scorpios. So there's some magnetic pull there. And this is not a good energy for you to be in right now. It's not a good energy for you to accept. This is deceit, lies, manipulation. This is emotional control. This is narcissism. So be a little careful with this Ace of Cups energy. Don't get swept off of your feet. Hold your ground. Pause. Wait. All right. Do not get taken advantage of. Do not allow yourself to be lied to. I think there's a huge amount of strength. Either there's another person here for you that is a fire sign or fiery energy. The thing with the Emperor and then the King of Wands is that, second of all, that's why I feel like you're taking on that energy. But there can be a self-preservation energy to the King of Wands. There can be a selfish energy to the King of Wands. And that doesn't have to be a bad thing. This is somebody that takes care of themselves and takes care of their own needs and wants. This is somebody that graduates from that energy and actually starts using it to benefit others and protect others and build others up. That's why he's an emperor. He's leading the way for many, leading the way for himself. Not a bad thing. When you're in the midst of a King of Cups energy reversed, be very careful. I think you are. I think you want this. I think you're going to be careful. I think you're going to level up and get recognition. And I think you're going to move away. I'm going to clarify this right now because I think you're going to... You see how his back is turned to this energy? I think this is not something that happens, Tauruses. This is something you recognize from this. You're recognizing that you want stability, you need to build this, you need the recognition, which you get, but this needs to be left. There's a recognition of what you do, what you have from others, but possibly very likely from yourself. There's a value, there's extreme self-value, self-worth here. That's why his back is turned towards the Five of Swords. Please clarify the Five of Swords for Tauruses. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to let this get to you anymore. Like, I don't know if this is somebody that you've dealt with in the past or you're just seeing through their bullshit, but you're not going to allow yourself to be in this place. You're just not going to allow it. Back is turned, looking away from. I love it. All right, Tauruses, let's pull some outcome cards. What is the advice and guidance and outcome messages for Tauruses in August? Advice and guidance. Outcome messages for Tauruses. Yep, walking away. This new beginnings, just totally leaving this in the past. This could be very likely somebody from the past. There's a recognition, waiting to see what happens, but very much affected, very much hurt by it, seeking justice, deciding to take care of yourself, move away from it, not worry about it anymore. Definitely walking away, not even communicating. You're fully focusing on yourself this month. Similar. Almost a similar message for Aries, honestly, but there's a fresh new beginning here, and it has absolutely nothing to do with this person from the past, and it has nothing to do, you're moving into a healthy state of mind. This is the Devil card, reversed. You're moving into a very healthy state of mind. You're holding on to your convictions, you're holding on to your tenets, you're holding on to your money, you're saving. That's it. And then there's going to be equal giving, equal receiving. There's either somebody new coming in that's good and somebody old leaving, or somebody old or you walking away from somebody old that is very much not good for you. Could be a Scorpio, could be a water sign, but you're taking on this fiery energy and protecting yourself so you can protect your future. All right, Tauruses. All right, I love you. Bye.